Hey guys, this is 18J. Welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. In the last part, we conquered the oceans of the world. In this part, we save marine animals. Congratulations! You have been appointed as head of a state-funded animal rehabilitation project. The project is an experiment, and whether or not it continues to receive funding depends on how successfully you can save the sick and injured animals you receive. You have two main goals: to heal animals so they can be released into the wild, and to steadily work on researching more advanced techniques for saving injured wildlife. Alright, so suitability of 75 for all West Indian manatees. Need Sea Mammal Rescue Program. Exhibit suitability of at least 80 for all belugas and beluga care. Suitability of 85 for manta rays, oil exposure program. Suitability of 90 for the humpback whale and baby humpback whale care. And suitability of 80 for at least 6 exhibits. Your first task is to save a manatee that was hit by a motorboat prop. Construct a suitable habitat and research the Sea Mammal Rescue Program. Save the manatee and the government will return it to the wild. Every time you save an animal, you'll receive another to care for. Invest your grant money wisely. Giving these animals a second chance is in your hands. Oh boy. No pressure. Alright. So before any grant money, let me get my normal initial cash influx. So this scenario, oddly enough, I don't think I want the West Indian manatee in here. If I can, I would rather build a fresh exhibit. Since, I mean, no, actually no. That's not nearly big enough for the other thing. Foliage, rocks, food. West Indian manatee, I can't check what he likes. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there in the tropical belt. I just want to see if there's anything more specific. Seagrass. Oh, right, research. Alright. Turn all that off. Turn that off. Turn those off. Okay, marine recovery is what I need. Alright, rocks and foliage. Still. Are you good on rocks? Still more rocks. And foliage. Oh, right. You know what else I need? Money. So let's get the $22 restaurant up. Huh. Oh, it still needs more foliage. Oop. Drop some it. Yay, excellence in exhibit design. Means I got suitability at 90. Great! The manatee is healthy once again and ready for release back into the wild. The government rewards you with an additional $1,000 grant. Use it to save more animals. A beluga whale has been injured because it was stuck in a fisherman's net. Care for the beluga until it can fend for itself in the wild. You must also research the beluga care program in order to nurse the whale back to health. Alright, so now, what do I need? More foliage, and does not like seagrass. So being an Arctic creature, where is the Arctic? Arctic foliage. Is there no Arctic foliage? Do you want clam beds? I would like to point out that clams are not foliage. Clams are mollusks, which makes them animals. Alright, continuing with clams, because it really wants the clams. Oh my, there we go. Beluga care. Yeah, so other than that, I mean, this is going to be another admittedly slow scenario. It's slow enough to the point that I didn't bother showing building a drink stand, moving the restroom. I'm probably going to eventually need to hire a maintenance worker. There we go, beluga care. I suppose while I'm waiting, I can show off some more secrets. So, we get a guest named John Wheeler. And we have now unlocked every single shelter. Okay, well, let's name another one. Alfred H. Yay! Great job caring for the beluga. You have given it a second chance at life. Again, the government rewards your efforts by donating $2,000 to the zoo. A manta ray that the rescuers named Manny has arrived. The victim of an oil spill, it must be nursed back to health. Place it in a suitable exhibit and research the oil exposure program in order to speed Manny's way back to the wild. Alright. Manny. Manny goes there. I hired... There we go. Birds are terrifying guests. Oh, yeah. That is great. Anyway, maintenance worker. Your name is George W. That was supposed to remove all foliage and give me a $300 tax rebate. I'm gonna have to try that again. Anyway, shelter. Cave? Okay. Okay. Another rock, I guess. I have a suitability of 82. I need a suitability of 85. Okay, I got a suitability of 86. I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Nope. That did not work. Oh, that's a female. That's why. Alright. Are you male? No, you are also female. I specifically need a male maintenance worker. Okay. Okay, there we go. You are to be commendated on nursing the manta ray back to health. It's been released to the wild and has netted you $2,500 in additional grant money. Huey, a baby humpback whale, lost his mother to a boating collision, and Huey needs to be cared for until it can be released. Raising humpback whales in captivity is risky business, so good luck. Good. Now, for the humpback whale, I don't actually want any of that. Oh, they've cost me money because of Alfred. Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock kinda screwed me up. Probably shouldn't have done that. Too shallow. Foliage and rocks. I didn't realize it actually wanted the rocks. Alright, and foliage for humpback whales. Humpback whales, as I recall, are basically in all oceans. Yeah, bowhead whales are in the Arctic. Humpback whales, I think, are the ones that are everywhere. Okay, I triggered the emergency fund. how much do you need? That much. You need that much. Suitability a 90. Good. Baby humpback whale program. I'm not happy that I have so little leeway. Dang. Anyway, I need a male guest. Your name? Boogeyman. That upsets all children. And if I go RPRO, he instead scares females. Yep. You know what? Let's show off Andrew Binder. Because what he does... Unbelievable, you have successfully reared a baby humpback Huey. And he is ready to leave his habitat and be reintroduced back into the wild. Government is impressed by your thriving marine park, is providing you with more animals and additional grant money. Build suitable habitats, and hopefully you'll be able to rescue more animals. So what that did was unlock all the animal houses. Yep. And if I recall correctly, yep, it gives you completely unlocked ones. Now let's keep showing things off. Charlie Peterson. What does Charlie Peterson do? He unlocks all the foliage. I don't remember off the top of my head which ones I didn't have, but I have them now. Yep. Alright. So, I have animals to tend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 animals. Ooh. I am really regretting the Alfred Hitchcock incident. Alright, narwhal. Right, too many rocks for the narwhal. Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, 'cause they are so awesome. Narwhal. Oh. Well, I may have started that a bit low for my voice range. Ooh. I only have 2 guests. Oh man. I really screwed up by showing off secrets. Well, should make this more entertaining, I hope. So I have a polar bear and a red kangaroo. Alright, that one's the red kangaroo. That should be big enough. Alright, needs savanna grass. Alright, needs dirt. And fresh water. Oh no, sand. Foliage, rocks, and shelter. Shelter. Foliage. I think you like the grass tree. Okay, that just leaves rocks. That's in Africa. Is that good for rocks? Suitability of 81. And yeah. Nope. Alright. I now have 2 good exhibits. Hammerhead shark and a polar bear. Let's get the polar bear up. Let's hit the right button. What are you? Ooh, grizzly bear. Let's do the grizzly bear. Grizzly bears being the largest species of bear. Is this big enough? Nope. Alright, deciduous floor. Doing much better financially. Freshwater and coniferous floor. Really? Well, still going. Alright. And you want fresh water Foliage, rocks, and shelter. I didn't realize there was a panda rock cave. Let's get a rock cave. Foliage, rocks, cliffs, and hills. Foliage, rocks, cliffs, and hills. Right, foliage and rocks. Grizzly bears should like pines, since grizzlies are native to North America. Oh shoot! I need an actual zookeeper. I completely forgot about that. How much foliage do you need? And I understand they live in dense forests. Alright, let's get... Is that North American? It is in the many places category. That is too much rock. Oh, sweet! I got the cash bonus excellence in exhibit design. You're hungry and can't find food. It's right there. Polar bear exhibit. At some point I'm gonna have to try doing the freeform zoo again. I have attempted to record me doing the freeform zoo. What am I up to? 4 times? And each time something has gone terribly wrong. Two times I actually recorded a full episode, and neither of them recorded properly. It's a shame because I've been really excited to do it, because I got to do some research into animals, specifically whales, because the one recommendation I got was for what? Oh, too much dirt. One thing, so the one suggestion I got was for doing whales, Oh, I forgot. I need to actually... Alright, hang on. Focus. I can't multitask. Rocks in a shelter. What? Oh. Try the snowy rock cave. Anyway, as I was saying, I've done a decent amount of research into whales. I've learned some really interesting things. Most interesting of which is basically how whales are classified, and seeing what technically counts as a whale. Hammerhead shark and a harbor porpoise. Alright, need to get... Move the hammerhead. Get the porpoise. There we go. So I really want to record Freeform Zoo. Too shallow. Rocks and foliage. Harbor porpoise are tropical, I think. No, you're Atlantic. Or I guess Pacific Coast works too. And rocks. Because, I mean, at this point, the scenarios aren't particularly exciting. Like, this one did something different. But most of the time, it's the same old routine. And yes, I do realize that I mixed up which creature was where, but I still wanted to name it that. Alright, so rocks and foliage. Oh, cool, I won. In that case, let's try to show off a little bit more. See, what do I have good? Yes, let's keep playing. Anyway, yeah, the Freeform Zoo I think will be a lot more entertaining. But this will show a little bit of how much leeway you have, little tips in playing through the scenarios. Russell. That was supposed to make fences deteriorate. Okay, so that either doesn't work or it doesn't do what I thought it would do. In that case, your name is now Zeta Psi, which makes some guests sick. As you can see by the bright orange clothing, rather by the green hair. And you are now stinky. Literally everyone is sick. Well, let's do one more. Steve Serafino. Wait a second. I've unlocked all the endangered animals that I have access to in this scenario, which is a Yeti. I mean, it worked. Let's see. One more, because I have a bear here. Your name is Deer. Deer. But they're supposed to be rampaging. I'll see if I can figure out what's going on. Anyway. We have beaten Save the Marine Animals. Next part, we do free admission. Well, this has been 18-2, and I will see you guys next time.